assess. With 4 months. I just got back from a full day of hacking and Deepwood's events. Mic is quiet. Really? It's the same volume that it's always been. I can't actually make it out. This is not an ideal So Vivi, what do you mean why? I definitely want Caesar here. The Caesar brand. My god, my lads. Because if I can at least get the poison off or drop down toxic spikes, then I think I can. But I do really want Rocks up to not deal with any good fashion. Yes, it makes me weaker into Sizzler, but it should be okay. Gengar is important. So I will actually kill Chop. Fuck. Wait. What move did he type use that it got blocked by this time? Fuck. Yeah, I should have CC'd right off the now he's just too low. Take a look at that instead. Should kill on this one. My voice is almost non-existent. Why that's the case, because like on OBS everything is the same level that it used to be. This old example. was like, that should not be. Should be a little bit more even now. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, no, that should not have killed. I was like, full HP Mega Scizor? Like, if it killed regular Scizor, then I might have been like, okay, maybe that's, like, possible, but no. Mega Scizor, no shot that it died in one hit. This. Ren is pretty good into them here. So is Ninetales on. I'll go Ninetales, Ren. Bring Sneasler, or do I want to bring Mia? It's between one of these, for sure. What am I more scared of? Scared of that Gyarados. And if I gotta deal with Gyarados, then I think I bring... Yeah. They did bring Gyarados. Let me fail turn 1. Let's make a goal. I don't think I'm faster at +1, but in case he gets greedy, yes. Encore. Beast Ride. Boss. Voice Scar. I want this thing alive. It does help into cross attacks. Just for that reason, I'll keep it alive. Veil wears off. Okay. the Mega Sludge Wave. This will do like hopefully 50%. If it does 50, we're good. If it does less than 50, then he might be in a bit of trouble. And that does not do arrows right now. Please think hit. Flower trick, or we can go U-turn. I think I may as well just chunk something. Apex comes out. I forget, is Black Sludge in the game? I don't think it is, right? Topic? Nothing really wants to take the freeze. Maybe I should have encored. Die this turn, no matter what. Can we just encore this? This thing does have Regenerator, so I gotta be a little careful. Like he sacks Will here. Go fly. Well, Flower Trick is an auto crit, so that doesn't actually matter. Let me set my mic real fast. The Sing Okay. Alright. Let's see if he sees this shit coming. Yes, bunker? Okay. How much HP did Will have? Not a lot. But I can just extra sensory this. Okay, it nearly kills him. And it gets the flinch. Do I want to switch? Yeah. I switch here. He goes for bunker? Yeah. Knew it. Question is, now do I flower trick or do I knock off? I think I flower trick. This does not poison me, because it's not a contact move. I don't think. Okay, it doesn't. We're good, we're good. Draws. Makes sense. Will is dead. He gets a regenerator, which is slightly annoying. As long as I get some good damage off on this with Ren, I feel like I should win. I guess he used... Oh, he used Infestation actually. Interesting. Yeah, of course. Okay, so he has bunker, but bunker, toxic. Next turn I will die. So hopefully I flinch him. Perfect, we get the flinch. Yep, he knows. Nice. The flinch actually bailed me out pretty heavily there. Yo, Rush. Now this is an interesting team. Is this Mega Scarm? It probably is. Night Claire. There are too many steals for me to not bring Charizard, so I think I do bring Zard. If I do these two, then what do I use to? I don't really love dealing with a Glimmora lead. So maybe I go like this. It is a bit risky, but it might work. Yeah, put more in there. We both get rocks up. I guess we both have Mortal Sin. Yep. Yeah, this is a riveting mirror right here. You, I'm doing it again. Tom comes out. He could have Earth Power, but I think he's using that as like a dedicated lead, so he doesn't. Earthquake? Outrage, okay. If he has Outrage, I'm more inclined to believe that this is Scarf. And if this is Scarf, let's just whip a Blizzard. Glimmora comes out, okay. I want to just kill this thing. We get the freeze. Does it stay frozen? Let's go, let's go. Okay. Alright, this is really good so far. What is his last mon? It's Zard, okay. We get rid of half its health. Problem is, I don't know which Zard it is. If it's Zard Y, can I afford to lose this? I'm gonna Aurora Veil. Actually, no, that's... If it's Zard X and I don't fail on the... But looking at their team, I feel like it's Zard Y. I'm gonna go Glim. It's X. Fuck. Okay. Please tell me it's just attack. Okay, good. Alright. Raw attack into me is fine. Okay, yeah. We're good. Oh! If he Dragon Danced, the game was over. I think I just lost. But he didn't Dragon Dance, thankfully. Alright, Ultra Ball 3. That is interesting though. Like, I thought because he already has a Garchomp on his team, like, he's already covering that, like, physical Dragon Sweeper niche. So it was more likely that it would be Zard Y. But no, it was still Zard X. Alright, got all the dailies and weeklies done. Which is nice. Alright, let's get, like, double snatch in. Then we'll color the stream. Okay. This is a classic weatherless, like, Tailwind sweep sort of team. I think this lead is pretty safe. And then we go Basculegion. As for the last one, Ambit is pretty decent, and I think it's a better matchup into most things. I'll go Gambit. That's my last. Okay, let's see it. Who did he leave? These are, oh, interesting. Now, there is a very niche interaction here that could happen. Let's hope it doesn't. As in, Kangaskhan can actually take me out without Mega Evolving because of its ability Scrappy. He indeed did not Mega Evolve, which makes you think he's going for it. But he went into our Charodon for some reason. Okay, bet. Get the burn. What did it go for? Knockoff? Okay, that's fine. Ooh, that actually did a lot more than I expected, so it's not the best, but it'll be fine. Now let's get stuff started here. I could kind of perma-triple this Kangaskhan if I go for Encore. But I don't think I have to, it's burn. That's the sword. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah. Now that it's burnt. It might knock into me though. We'll see. Okay, good damage. Ice punch. Utter stamina boost. Alright, there is a non-zero chance that this Tyranitar Mega Evolves to try to reset the weather. So to account for that play, I'm Rain Dancing again. I know it's raining right now, but I'm doing it again. Yep. I knew it. He pulls up the sand. Rain comes back up. Alright, we don't actually hit into it, but we do get the special attack boost, which is still useful. Electroshock that slot, and we'll try to burn the Chomp. He withdraws Tyranitar. Send out to Kinga. I think this Kinga just dies. Dragon Claw. Yep, takes up the knockout. Nice. Let's bring out Gambit here. We're in a really good spot. Like, yes, Sand has gone up, but both of my active mons actually do really well into Sand. And our Charladon is sitting here with double defense and +3 special attack. So what I think I can go for now is an aggressive play. Earthquake. Good call. This is not gonna do too much to me though. Yeah. Because I made sure to burn the Garchomp. It flinched. The fuck? Is this some, like, King's Rock Garchomp? Okay, that's kinda annoying, but whatever. This is still very much a winnable spot for me, as long as I don't throw egregiously. Fine. Please don't flinch. I mean, at this point, like, our Charizard has become so tanky that... Okay, a knockoff removing my leftovers is kinda annoying, but... We get to move? No, we don't. Okay, King Gambit gets to move though, and that's the important part. This comes out. Okay, this could be a problem. I'm gonna protect this slot. And I'm gonna go Iron Head the Whimsicott. To him, the bigger threat is Archaladon for sure. Okay, yeah, probably should have accepted that. Let me actually change my tactics up a little bit. Go for this. Oh, that was smart. That was good for me. I'm supposed to Dragon Claw. At this point though, we've done enough damage that I think we can just stay on field and keep chipping this Chomp down. Because if it's a 1v1, Master Legion can just take care of this and win. Did he attack with Garchomp? Okay, he did. So he dies. But I miss because of Sand Veil. And he's getting bailed out by RNG a lot this game. Last respects into... We're going to Whimsicott. Should do a good chunk into it. Tailwind. Good move. Declaw. Does not kill. Do I flinch? Okay, I don't flinch. This picks up the knockout, and that should be good. Encore should wear off soon as well. Yep. Alright, that's game. Yep. Nice. Archaludon just ran away with the game. Alright. Cool. Alright, made it to Ultra Ball in both. Has anyone else started grinding yet? Let me see. No, it doesn't look like it. Meowscarada being number 4 has gotten a lot more popular. Lowette is up here too. Gengar. How long is this season? Says it right there. On the top left. Till June 16th. Gyarados, Scizor. Look at something real quick. Like right now, I'm running full bulk on my Ninetales, which means it's not really hitting that hard unless I'm fighting something that I'm really good into. But I feel like this set is like pretty good overall. No, like, it's basically like a rerun of the old season. Next season, the one after June 16th, is when, like, there might be changes in, like, rules or regulations. Because I think the roadmap that they gave... Let me see if they have it in here. They should. Ta-da. Is it this one? No, that's not it. That's not it either. Well, okay. But from like what I remember, it's like right now we're on regulation set MA. So whenever they move to MB, there will likely be like some change of either rules or new Pokemon. Is my assumption. Of course, our first like change in regulations hasn't happened yet, so exactly what it's gonna look like, we don't really know. But we can expect to see something change. Because I think part of the vision for this game is that they don't want competitive to be like stale the entire time. So they'll likely like rotate out the list of allowed Pokemon and stuff like that, like every couple seasons or so. I may as well buy the rest of these so that I don't have to later. Or at least the Mega Stones. Elsikite. Aluchonite. Sure. Maybe I can see myself using at some point. Wonder if they will add some P-balls. Even if they did, I feel like the evolutions won't see like any play whatsoever unless they also add Eviolite. Which, if they do add Eviolite, then that would be a nice change, but like, I think part of the reason they didn't want to include pre-evolutions is because like there's just a lot of them, and not including them means like they can cut down on a good amount of work. But I don't know, we'll see, because like there are a handful of Pokemon that are good with Eviolite, so maybe if they add those at some point. Like, it really depends on what they decide to do with all the items, because if we operate on the assumption that all of them will end up in the game eventually, then like, yes, that would be nice in terms of having like all the options available, but also in that sense it's kind of like not really any different from, you know, Scarlet and Violet, for example. So we'll have to see which direction they'll decide to go with this. At any rate though, got a decent bit of grinding done. Let me see if there's anyone who is streaming that we can raid. It doesn't really look like anyone I know is live, so we'll probably just end normally then. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. Let me think if Endgame Reset is not this week, but the week after, right? So not sure what I'll do. Maybe there'll be a stream on the weekend doing like N-State Matrix on someone's account or something. So maybe keep an eye out for that if that's something that you're interested in watching. But otherwise, I'll catch you all on the next stream.